Hey, it's Ray with Sober Without God, and welcome to my channel today. And if you like what you see, subscribe and give the video a like. And today we're talking about being alcohol free. And if you are having a problem with alcohol or alcohol addiction, I encourage you to check out the Reframe app on your phone. It's a great place to find a community, a place to belong, and people who are like-minded about alcohol. Whether you're trying to cut back or whether you're trying to the complete alcohol-free journey, I do encourage you to try the Reframe app 100%. In fact, the Reframe app is where I got today's topic. And today's topic is about continuing your journey. And a couple of weeks ago, I talked about how hard the first 3 days are. And if you are being trying to be alcohol free, sometimes you find yourself after a couple of months and you're like, what do I do now? How do I keep this momentum going? And they had a great topic every month. Every month they had a challenge. And at the end of this last challenge, they had, hey, how do I continue this thing I've got going? If you've been able to keep some momentum going after a month or 2 months, how do you keep momentum of being alcohol free or a cutback journey? How do you keep it moving forward? And they had some tips, and I want to share a few of those tips with you today and expand some ideas from my own journey. Um, one tip number one was set new monthly milestones. You'll find as you grow in your alcohol free journey that you will be progressing. And what was true for you a month ago and the struggles you had a month ago won't be struggles for you in the next month. And so you'll need to find new goals to set. So maybe the cravings you had a month ago aren't the same things that are challenging you in this month. You might have had problems fighting cravings last month, but this month you're growing. And so, hey, maybe I will try a yoga class. Maybe I'll try to challenge myself with some mindfulness, and so you go from protecting your mind and your urges and all those things. And now you're looking for more growth mindset. So, look forward to those milestones as well. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. Some people don't celebrate those. I did. I still celebrate. So I still celebrate half years and full years. But celebrate those days. Make them an important deal. Go out and get some ice cream or get a coin. Do whatever makes you happy. But make moments out of your sobriety and make it a big deal for you. Secondly, reflect on your growth in a gratitude journal. Journaling is something I don't talk about near enough. And I started a sobriety journal, and I'm glad I did because I had a chance to reflect on it a few weeks ago. And I began journaling about just sobriety, but then I started journaling about my own personal life. And I'm glad I did because it would help me separate sober thinking from non-sober thinking and a personal journey I was going through in some relationships in my life. And it helped me go back and take measure of a lot of things that were going on and happening to me that I wasn't able to think about when I wasn't sober. And having those things down in writing brings you a lot of clarity. And also, they say have a gratitude journal. Make sure you write down things that you're grateful for. And when you're struggling and when you're having trouble in your life, having a gratitude journal to look back on and reflect on tough days is a big deal. And it'll also help you stay on task. Finding number four, actually on their list, but I'll get number three on my list, is finding an accountability partner or a group. And this is such a huge deal. You will find people who are in your journey on the app or around you in life who are having the same issues and struggles you are. And it is such a big deal to have people who are like-minded that you can text or get in a group chat with, get online with if you're having a bad day, or if they're having a bad day, you can be their support system as well. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of having people in your life who are on the same journey, on the same path. And they have forums on the Reframe app that you can just go on and you can type in the forum, hey, I'm having a bad day. I have got something coming up. And as soon as you type something, there will be people there commenting almost immediately to support you. And having that one or two people or three or four people in your life in the accountability group is is such a big deal. Um, Strongly encourage you to find people in meetings that you like and you can reach out to them. And it seems awkward at first, and it is. Or you can find them in the monthly challenge groups when you join a challenge group, and you might find people there. But reach out and find support wherever you can find it. They encourage you in this list to experiment with new mocktail recipes. I don't do mocktails, but a lot of people enjoy mocktails because they enjoy the taste of those. That's fantastic. They also say plan alcohol-free social events. I'm not much of a social butterfly, but a lot of people struggle with the loss of their social identity that they had when they'd been drinking. So if that was something you were into, do plan an alcohol-free social event. And a lot of people find success with that. They plan a big social event and other people come and say, hey, I'm glad there's no alcohol here because I was looking for that kind of thing too. Um, Create a vision for your new life is another one of their tips. And it's good to have goals. And even if, I was never a believer of setting a goal, where are you going to be 5 years from now? But that's a good goal to have. Even if you don't make that goal, have a list of goals. Where do I plan to be 3 months from now, and 6 months, and 9 months? And it's good to believe. It's always good to have that idea in your mind of, I'm taking this day by day. When people say, are you never gonna drink again? And my coach Kevin used to say, that's my how long are you gonna stay? I don't plan to drink today. I don't plan to drink tomorrow. And that's how I keep it real like that. And that's my best answer for, am I ever gonna drink again? But I don't plan to drink for the rest of my life because I know if I have that one drink, it's just going to turn into more and more and more. But I still plan on keeping it real. I don't plan to drink in 3 months or 6 months or 9 months. I plan to stay sober for the rest of my life. But I like to have goals for 3 months and 6 months and 9 months, and meet those goals. And what am I going to do fitness wise and meditation wise? Where am I planning to see myself with my employment or with my family? And it's good to have those goals set for the rest of your life. It says reconnect with nature. Um, Find a way to get outside and be outside with nature. Um, that's helped me in a lot of ways, and it helped me just get quiet with myself. Meditation is the same way. Um, One more I want to share with you. This is a journey, not a race. Um, this isn't, if you find yourself in the very beginning in the first 3 months just feeling like it's second by second, moment by moment, and it's very difficult to get there, and you're just waiting to get to 3 months or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But as you broaden your scope and as you get to 1 month, 3 months, it still feels a little bit like a race, but this is a journey that you're on. And I want to encourage you that things do get easier. And as you find people to connect with, and as you find friends and a sober community to connect with, and as you find videos on YouTube, and as you find a group of people, it gets so much easier. And so I strongly encourage you to keep doing that and view this as sobriety is not a goal to be, it's a goal to be attained, but it's really more of a journey that you're on, and it becomes part of your life. And I encourage you, as you are on your path, um, to keep at it, reach out for help when you need it, and good luck.